1, airborne.
Alrighty, and here we are. We are in our cockpit. We are in the office of our virtual fighter, and we're going to be going out in DCS a little bit and trying a little bit of maritime ops today. I'm not sure what's going on. My squadron is supposed to meet up with me on here. I have not seen them as of yet, so we're going to give them just a little bit while we take care of a few administrative items. First of all, I think we're going to trust to our oxygen system in our cockpit and go for a little relaxed uniform there and get rid of our face mask, because that is very hot and ugly and probably makes me sound even funnier than I normally do. So yeah, to show what kind of dweeb I am in preparation for this thing going on here today, I went ahead and made an op order, and I don't know if I can pull this up on the screen or not, but anybody associated with the military knows you don't do anything without an op order. So I actually got together and got in Word. I used to write these for my job. And so here we go. So I actually created a full-up op order. Well, full is a relative term, and sent it out. So we'll see. Maybe that's what scared off the rest of my squadron mates here. But anyway, all right, let me get back. See if I can figure out my way. But so here we are, and some things have happened since we were on last time, and I do apologize because I haven't been streaming very regularly. I'm trying to get back into it now with Halloween and October and some travel and things like that. It may be a little bit before I get on a more regular schedule, but we'll keep trying. It'll work out eventually. So anyway, I guess the thing of note is we've had a few subscribers that have come in off stream, so they weren't actually here while the stream was happening, so they didn't get recognition therein. And I also noticed that we are very close here to our doom spin, so I'm going to see if I can't actually kind of fake things just a little bit. I am going to replay Litz for Slab, which really is balls of steel if you read it backwards. But let's go ahead. Yeah, okay, there we go. So I pushed it in there, and I guess it's still not going to give me the update here. But trust me when I say, well, maybe I can do it this way. Boom, I'll fake it. No, apparently our tracker's not working for crap. But anyway, I do owe you guys a doom spin, so before we go any farther, I'm going to go ahead and do that thing right now. I see Toby has jumped in stream or in Discord, so we're going to be joining up with him in just a moment, but let's go ahead and see what this has to offer. I haven't done one of these doom spins in forever, so I don't even know if I've got the stuff anymore. But anyway, every 5 subs we get here on YouTube, I'm going to do a spin of doom. So let's go ahead and see what it offers us today. You're always oh, that's actually a really good start. Really good start. So a shot of fireball. Oh wait, that's not a bad thing. I don't know why I have it in there. But anyway, there we go. So I owe you guys a shot of fireball, and I will be taking that in a bit. But I don't want to delay too long. I'm afraid Toby will take off without me and die. Well, actually, I see him silenced too. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in here and turn this on and go back. So let's go ahead and jump in our cockpit and see if we can't get this party started. Maybe. I am lost. Where is that? Right here. fire in the cockpit. Goodness gracious. Start systems. Alrighty, so we are here, and again, Toby may be starting his stream as well. He actually streams, we call him Toby, we call him Ranger. He streams under Co-op Gamer Couple, him and his wife Brooke. I don't think she's much into flight sims, but he's supposed to be joining today. I don't know if he's streaming or not, but even if he's not, check him out, Co-op Gamer Couple. Also here on YouTube, they do a lot of, I guess they're variety streamers. I'm trying to be more specific, I think, from this point forward. They do a lot of different games, which is pretty cool. I think I just saw somebody step overhead. But as long as we're here, and while we're waiting on him, I've gone ahead and done my loadout. Yes, I'm drinking my Raise Energy, in case you're wondering. So I've done my loadout, so all I really need to do is fire this thing up. So we're going to go through our process. I actually made a video on how to do this a little faster. If any of you guys play DCS and get tired of trying to, take a 5-minute to start, letting the auto start do it, then I got a video that's supposed to help that out. You can get started in about 2.5 minutes if you do it this way. Fly away, little bird. I am on 162nd training server, the first one, the top one. I think it's Autumn. I'm not really sure, and I'm not sure how I would even get there at this point. Yeah, it's the top one on the list. So it's server number 1, training server number 1. Alrighty, so we fired our engine. I'm getting off track just like I do regularly. So for those following from home, let's go ahead and click on our MFDs, spin up our brightness, spin up our helmet display system, turn on our, I don't know what the name of this is down here. This I call it the crotch monitor, which is probably wrong in so many ways. But I did forget something. So yeah, see, talking screws with me. I normally I have a process that I go through, but when I'm talking, it just blows it right out of the water. It's like I can't get there from here. So I have to go to the back of the aircraft to get the fireball, so I'm going to go ahead and start that now that I can get that engine number 2 kicked off. Flight controls. And I will see if I can't grab my fireball from the tail end of the aircraft, and we will be right back. Unfortunately, I was at a party last night. Well, that's not the unfortunate part. I was at a party last night, and I put my fireball in their freezer, and then I went home and forgot about it. So the fireball I have is not refrigerated.
Dark Star 1-1, Ford 1-1, request.
Oh, hey, Toby, I see you're not muted anymore.
Greetings.
How are you? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I did my first spin of doom in forever, and it came out
fireballs. Was it a shot of fireball?
Yeah, so it's like Providence, I think. Fireball being the first one back and all. So.
Absolutely, it has to be. That just lets you know the world is right today.
That's right. Oh, I'm on the. Excuse me, just a second. Well, got a cough and everybody's here. I'm on the 162nd server, the first one, and I look out at my airfield and there is black smoke pouring out all over the place. So I'm assuming that there's some bad pilots or we've been attacked. I don't know.
I'm going to go ahead and say that it's bad pilots.
And it's not even me. I haven't even quite totally started up yet. So I take no blame. Take no blame for this. I am really, again, I'm excited to try to do some maritime ops today. I don't know how you feel about that in your F-16. But the merchant ships ought to be a pretty lucrative target, even though they're moving. Or what, if you want to call them merchant or cargo or what have you.
Man, I'm easy. I'm just happy to be sitting in the cockpit of a sexy F-16. That's a sexy F-16 right here. I'm sitting in it.
Are you in server?
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm sitting, I don't know, about 5 spots down from you on your starboard side.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, cool. Well, again,
it is loud out here today.
Yes, it is. Well, you can close that cockpit and make that a little better. I don't know if they sound as Air Force planes or not.
Yeah, I was on an external view too.
Oh, that does get pretty impressive.
I just don't know what ordnance I need to fly with today, honestly.
Why? To be honest, I don't either. I'm carrying rockets. I don't know if you do rockets or not.
Ones that go boom.
That's right. It's things that make fragments and heat. So Gatto had him some bad news today.
Oh,
Well-
no.
That changed since
Did it?
we last talked. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good deal. So are you on your system then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So when I put the 3070 in, to replace the 3090 that's broke,
Yeah.
it didn't come up, but it worked on integrated still. So I went back down there after we talked. I said, let me check everything again, make sure it's okay. It's lighting up. The video card's lighting up. I said, I don't know what's wrong. Well, it lit it up because it's in a PCI slot, but if I don't plug the 2 power cables into the video card, it doesn't work.
Oh, that would do it. That would do it. That's what is that? That's enough pictures with the lens cap on, sort of thing.
Yeah, power's optional, right?
Yeah.
He's being green. He's making things very green.
Going, yeah.
I could take GBUs.
Now, are they laser? The GBUs at a laser?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because
I think
JDAMs are, yeah.
I think dumb bomb. I don't know how fast these ships are going, but if you're doing a dumb bomb and you click it, by the time you get there and auto drop, it may not be there anymore. So I'm thinking the stuff you need either has to be guided. Mavericks should work too. I'm actually carrying 2 rocket pods, or 4 rocket pods. So I've got 16 Zunis, the big Zunis, the 5-inch Zunis. So we'll see what kind of good that does. I do have 2 harpoons on me. The escorts are way out to the west, so I don't even know if they're going to be an issue. Yeah, they are. So I think we'll be all right on that deal.
All right, I'm gonna take 6 Mavericks, and I'm gonna take that out there.
I actually would like to try to do a live bomb thing. I'll probably, if we go out there a second time, I may just load up on dumb bombs and try a CCIP drop. I think that might be an interesting. This is a lot of for science right now.
Yeah, for science.
I have never done anything other than harpoon. Well, I have shot harms at ships, and while they work, they don't do a lot of damage. And I don't know that the game models it really well that that radar's knocked out or anything else, but you can't hardly sink a ship with harms. I've hit them with like 4, and they just kind of went, I'm 1% damaged now.
Toby, do you guys have the experience running to make that work?
I'm not sure how you mean that question. Is like setting it up differently, or
no, just get it to recognize that I'm using it.
Is this on your old system or the?
Yeah, it's one I usually used to use all the time before it broke.
I mean, I think you can go in. I mean, is it on? Is you got the little red lights and everything? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to load that or launch that Toby Game Hub. And once you get the Game Hub up, then you're gonna have to select the game, the DCS game, in there. So nothing goes easy. Nothing goes easy.
Never.
Why would I want it easy?
True. It gets boring. It's dull. Oh.
Sorry.
Actually, I was going to say, I picked up my drink, and it occurred to me I was going to put a plug in for your little suckers there, Toby.
Yeah?
And then it occurred to me, these are friggin' collector's items now, because that says Twitch. And now
that's
you're a YouTuber.
right.
So,
man,
yeah, these are
the value just went up.
I'm telling you. Yes.
Wow.
So again,
I
need to
forgot
check
about
that
that.
Co-op Gamer Couple stream. Maybe you can beg, borrow, or pay and get your own collector's edition Twitch for science.
$250 each.
Oh, jeez.
What? They're rare now.
Well, they're okay.
Limited. It's limited. Only a select few actually have those.
True that. Actually, have you thought about making some that are more YouTube based?
I have not.
It never occurred to me until just now. It's like I picked that up and I saw it and it's like, it's purple. And I went, wait a minute.
We had an actual issue last night with the lack of a little sucker being used.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, Brooke spilled her drink all over her keyboard.
No. Well, I'm going to do it because I like doing this because I'm an idiot. But so these little suckers we're talking about, it's this little foam thing, this little foam rubber type deal on the bottom of the cup. And when you put it down, it adheres like a suction cup. And if I can do this without damaging anything, look at that. I hold up that aluminum mouse pad with the strength of the little sucker, and you're like, well, how do I pick up my drink? Just slide it, and you're done. Or you can lift it with your pinky if you want. I just
little
slide
pinky
it. I don't know. I just thought that was such a cool idea. I'm easily entertained, but. You know.
Okay, but listen, here's the deal. The guy that showed me those, I was working for a nonprofit, and he was one of those, those sales guys that come in and like try to pitch you office stuff and everything. And he was trying to sell me that, and he was trying to sell me some other stuff, and I was like, wait, what's that thing right there? He's like, oh, that's a little sucker. I was like, okay, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like as far as like the office supply stuff that you sent me. So there are people in that nonprofit that have co-op gamer couple little suckers. Because I gave some away. Because I was like, you need this. Like even if it's not branded with my stuff, you need this because it keeps your water on your desk and everything else. It's amazing. Yeah, it's the first thing that I've ever seen like that I'm like, that is useful.
And it works.
And I need it.
It's functional.
You know, other crap they sell, it's like, oh, look at this paperweight that's shaped like a propeller. Who fucking cares, right? Look at this letter opener that's like every other letter opener. It has a blade that opens letters. Who cares?
It can tear paper cleanly-ish.
That's it. It tears paper. But the little sucker was like, hey, that's utilitarian. I like that.
I had never heard of such a thing before. And I must say, I think I've got two right now. So I'm gonna turn around and put one on eBay and see if I can make the big bucks.
For $250, limited edition, little sucker.
You'll never find these again.
Yeah, unless you go to YouTube and beg, or pay another $250 to Co-op Gamer Couple to send you one.
There you go. There you go. Oh, shoot! I forgot to set my free.
My chat's frozen.
All right, so are we running that 255 in SRS 255-250? And my secondary freak, I need to have it. Okay.
They got a traffic jam on the ramp, apparently.
Oh, here?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Well, actually, I'm shocked that people are using the ramp. Oh, wait. What the heck?
What's going on? I
don't know, but everybody's taking off the wrong direction, so...
Oh, you know how they do over here.
Well, I am following instructions. I am wearing a suit and a helmet. I'm going to pretend I'm a pilot. Actually, I wore this to the party last night. This was my costume. And I had a lot of people going, oh, were you a pilot? Like, yes, I was. Have you heard of a little thing called Desert Storm? But no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't steal valor. So.
Call key 411. Request startup.
I mean, you're a sim pilot, right?
I am a sim pilot. Yeah, I should have said that. I'm a VFP. Virtual.
I play one on TV.
That's yeah, perhaps you have seen me on the internet. No? Well, that's unfortunate. But yeah. All right, well, I'm sitting here. I don't know what y'all are doing. I'm going to go grab my shot of Fireball and come back because I hate being I hate being in arrears.
Do it. I'm going to align my Mavericks with my targeting pod.
Okay, I don't have to. I was sitting there thinking, do I have anything I have to align? I don't think I do. So. All right, disconnecting. I'll be right back.
What, Rubes? If your room is cleaned, is it vacuumed? Well, yeah, you need to vacuum your room when you clean it. Do. Online and Mavericks. My favorite pastime in the game.
I had to crawl to the back of the airplane to get the fireball. It was really windy. Oh,
Really?
wait, I'm not.
Wow.
I'm on the ground. Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, it was sad. I took that fireball to that party. Had asked the lady if I could put it in her freezer, and I did. Never took a shot of it. Hey, James, how you doing? And then left it there. So this is room temperature.
you gave away free fireball.
Well, that remains to be seen. If she gives it back, then no. James, in case you missed it, I counted the subs.
Apparently, Dojo shot down a missile in the server.
Really? With another missile or a gun?
I guess so.
That's a pretty good trick. Anti-missile missile.
He got lucky.
Yeah, I believe that's probably
He
true.
probably had like an AIM-9 and just fired it, and it picked up the heat signature from the rocket.
Or just happened to run into it, like 2 bullets hit it or something. Yeah, James, I just did a spin of doom, and I'm sorry if you missed it. You'll have to go back and watch it. But your subs that you put in earlier that didn't get detected, then I had one off stream from my buddy Greg. Leeds.
I'm spooled up and ready to go.
So anyway, here it is. Let me do my quick shot of
You know what I need to
fireball.
do actually? I'm gonna create a steer point out here because I bet I'm not gonna be able to find those ships very easily.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Hang on. I got to recover now, right quick. Oh, that was strong. So anyway, yeah. You don't use your map when you fly, do you? You're like Mr.
Me?
Immersion.
I do. No, I use my map. I try not to use my map. Like I'll use it during mission planning, but then when I get in the AO, I try to stay off of it as much as possible.
So can you said you could target off of your ground radar. Does your ground radar work over water? I know I've got
Yeah, as long
a
as they're-
sea-based radar that's designed kind of for that. So I didn't know about the F-16.
Well, it should. I mean, as long as the object is moving, so as long as I can have a ground moving target radar. As long as
GMT,
it's
yes,
moving
yes.
above like 14 knots, I can. I should be able to anyway. I've never tried.
Alrighty. Let's see. So
I guess I'll
are
try
you
it anyway.
taxiing out, or are you already gone?
Negative. I'm still sitting on the ramp. I'm good to go though.
Roll key. Forward 1-1. Request taxi to runway.
Ready
Is
to
that
check?
you?
Yeah, I just
I'm going to SRS. I got you.
Okay.
Contact on 255.
Read you, Lima Charlie. Have me over.
Lima Charlie.
Let's roll this thing. I'm going to stay on Discord for you there, Gato. I don't know if your DCS is up or not. Or RSRS.
Hey, I can't get the Tobii eye working, so I'm gonna go work on that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Eh.
Oh! Shit. I did not look. I was busy talking. I think. Oh, no! Oh, no! Let's see. How do you communicate? Damn it. I just.
That was me you hit.
Was it? Oh, I don't feel as bad then. I see a lot of flame.
You're on fire, boss?
Well, I don't know if I am. I don't. Oh, yeah. 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 Didn't look. I pulled out there and ran right into Gato. All right. I guess I will go rearm. So that's going off to an auspicious start here. Oh, that means I got to do startup and all that again too. Repair takes a long time though, doesn't it? Yeah, welcome flight student Fossil. Yeah, lesson number 1.
So something happened. I saw.
Do what?
What happened?
I was talking, so I pulled out of my parking spot and I saw Gato coming in on my periphery, but it was too late to stop. We just kind of bumped. I tore his right wing off and it damaged my left wing, which embarrassingly is laying right in front of me right now.
I saw that. Then Gato disconnected. What happened to him?
I think he died. I think he blew up and died.
But why did he disconnect?
in real life. Now he's trying to get his Tobii eye. His Tobii eye is giving him fits now. He was in the process. Well, to go really quickly through his thing, he lost his 3090, so he's using the motherboard video card, which apparently does not have the horsepower to pull jack. So then he pulled the 37. Well, no, before that, he moved all his stuff over to his wife's computer, who hardly ever gets any use out of it, and he was just going to set up over there until he gets another 3090 card back. Well, then he was having troubles with the profiles and the Tobii eye and all that stuff, and I just kind of mentions like, God, it'd be easier to just put that 3070 in your computer. So he did, but now he's switching everything back and moving all the equipment back over to his primary, and having some issues. It didn't like grab it immediately, which is sad.
I've had that issue with Tobii eye, and I've had to reinstall Tobii eye.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the game hub. And maybe the experience as well. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go try to do. I'm logging out of everything to do that.
Not long. Probably 6 months ago. Maybe. Yeah, probably about 6 months ago. I had to do that regularly, like once a month, maybe once every 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh! Really?
Yeah. It was a pain in the ass. I don't know why. Oh, actually, I take that back. I think it had something to do with the USB port that I had wasn't pulling enough power. So the Tobii eye would just shut down and wouldn't function right. The lights would be on, but it wouldn't function right. So I got a USB-C to USB 3.0 adapter, and now I plug it into a USB-C port, and it seems to be fine.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh, did you plug it into that hub I gave you?
No.
Okay, good. I was going to say, that may be part of your issue.
No, that's because my system had enough USB ports.
Oh, okay.
These F-16s out here are fighting some stuff.
Are they scary?
No. They're really far away from anything right now.
Speaking of scary, What's some of your stream last night?
Oh my gosh, man!
I was making the commentary that when you're in VR, you talk about immersion. You're like neck deep in it. And when that one little thing jumped out there,
dude,
you could have been a sailor the way you were speaking.
Oh man, I know. Like, listen, the words just they flow, right? Like I got scared and I just said everything I possibly could.
You want to get it out of your system while you can.
Man, it's such a different experience in VR. Because it's like, you should have seen it when we first tested it. So Phasmophobia made a lot of updates, and when we first tested it, I was standing in the new warehouse that they give you that's your headquarters, right? And I ended up standing in a certain spot for too long, and all of a sudden, like, the lights flickered, the music kind of, and you start hearing like a little chant thingy, and I'm like, what the hell's happening? What's going on? I turn around and there's these four. I only saw one because I was standing in the middle of them, right? I turned around, but there was these four cloaked figures.
Oh, geez.
Standing around me. Scared the hell out of me. I was cussing then too, and I was like, fuck this! I'm running to the corner. I was like, hey, I'm not, no. I just don't do that game well. Brooks like, that game doesn't scare me. I'm like, that game scares the hell out of me. In Silence doesn't scare me at all.
Really?
Request refueling.
Yeah, like in
Silence,
I
remember,
because
it's so spooky. Well, you know, she says that, but when those hands wrap around your face, I've seen her make some gyrations.
Oh yeah. But in Silence, like, she gets jump scared, right?
Mm-hmm.
I probably do get jump scared, but jump scare doesn't actually put fear into my bones, right? Like, ghost things puts fear into my bones, and VR, that's multiplied by 1,000 for me.
I had one of those really cheap sets where you take your phone and it would like split screen, and you stick it in this little adapter. And there was a lady at my house, and I said, here, you got to try this. It's a haunted house. And she puts on the thing, and she's looking around. You know, of course, you see, when people are in VR, they're hilarious because they're, you know, all over the place. And I sat there and I just snuck up behind her and kind of growled in her ear. Just like,
Rearming complete.
she liked to wet herself. I'm going to hell for that one probably. But that was,
dude,
So good.
That was me last night though with VR on. I was like, nope. And any little thing that you hear when you have VR on and you're playing a ghost game like that, just makes you wonder what's around me. You know, it puts you.
James, I would love to have the F-22. I don't see it available.
If it hadn't crashed on me, I would have kept it on, but it ended up crashing, and I was like, I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah, I'd like to have it.
So I just played on the PC for the rest of the night, and that's not nearly as... After you play in VR, PC just regular is not nearly as scary.
Doesn't do it anymore.
No. No, not at all.
Call key. Forward 1 2. Request startup.
But yeah, we had a ghost at a campsite that has a little Friday the 13th Easter egg at it. Actually, we had a ghost at a campsite, and she was in a cabin, and I didn't realize she could come out of the cabin. Well, I had one job. It was to take a picture of the ghost, and it came out of the cabin, and I panicked, and I'm watching this thing chase Brooke, and I didn't take a picture of the ghost, and Brooke died.
Well, that wouldn't have helped, would it? She'd have still died, but you'd have.
No, but at least then I would have had a picture of the ghost, and we would have made more money.
And you could have, you could have posted that on social media and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This time I'm looking both ways before I pull out.
Yeah, same.
Hey, you got asked a question. I don't know if you answered it about the F-22. Can you get?
Yeah, I just did. Actually,
Okay.
I just muted Discord for a moment.
What about the F-22? Is it in game?
James is saying, "Hey, can you get the F-22?" And it's like, I would love to, but I don't see it available anymore on DCS for purchase.
Was it available before?
I've seen videos with the F-22 in DCS, but I don't know what happened because I haven't seen it.
It's probably a mod.
Oh, that could be. That could be. Some of those mods are outstanding, and some of them are like...
Man, I just don't think 5th gen has a place, right? Like, just... Because they're so powerful.
Well, you get that vector thrust. Well, you know, I loved it in Maverick Top Gun when they were fighting the 5th gen fighters. Of course, you know, Maverick's known for his, well, hit the brakes, he'll go right by. And that plane basically did the little Cobra and almost stalled in 100 yards. It was right there. It's like, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. All right, are you in the air now after all my long time here?
No, I was waiting on you.
Okay, thank you. I am finally taxiing over.
Yeah, I'm taxing too.
Oh, shoot. Ah! Distracted. Don't blow another plane up. No, you son of a mother puss bucket.
You're on 2 wheels. That's impressive.
Yeah, but luckily I don't think I...
I don't think you damage your airplane when you go on 2 wheels like that.
Well, if you drag your wingtip, it's not good. And I thought I was really close to that. But, all right.
You just
I'm pretty sure you
might lose a missile.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'd be bad.
You
got a short runway there.
Yeah, that's where I always take off. These 2 engines, even though I can't climb for shit, these 2 engines apparently do really well on flat ground. I can take off with pretty much any double ugly load and do all right. I didn't even announce I was taking off.
Yeah, I really don't want 5th gen in the game, honestly.
But
not
with that said, I truly love being out there in a 4th gen aircraft fighting a MiG-21. Something I like that quite a bit.
Honestly, if the F-15E is already going to be superior when Baslam, whatever that one's called, when they release that, it's going to be a superior fighter in every way. So, you know.
So what's the one in here now? The C? F-15C? I'm trying to think what it was. It's one that came with
here's the deal, right? It's an F-15, but it doesn't have a fully integrated cockpit, so you can't do...
True.
You can still do a lot of stuff, air to air and everything.
James, so you were going live? You're streaming? What is your handle? What is your...
All right, you're back on 255, 250. I'm going to go into SRS.
Roger that.
Good
copy, good copy. I'm taxiing to the runway right now, just watching for traffic.
Very cool. I am going out on a heading of 250, pretty slow.
Roger that.
So give me give me your stream info. Put your whatever your, is it James the Storm Chaser? Is that your YouTube thing? I assume what you're saying is you're able to go live tomorrow afternoon. That means you're about to stream. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, go ahead and plug that if you like. I'm having to turn Discord on and off so they're not hearing my stream chatter. So they go, so sorry if there's a delay. I believe I'm going to save my harpoons.
Alright, I'm wheels up. What's your current heading, Fossil?
I'm at about 255.
And can I get airspeed and Angel?
Airspeed 227, Angels 5. I am in lackadaisical mode.
Altitude.
Gatto has joined server.
Altitude.
Maybe that's a good sign.
What's the distance to target out here?
We're about 40 nautical miles, 282. Actually changing bearing now to our course to 282. And that sun is brutal.
Roger that. I do have contacts on ground moving target.
Oh, that's nice. I'm going into sea mode here. Yeah, keep in mind there's a lot of friendlies between us and them. Set my course. I have to do the 24th thing. I'm not sure what the 24th thing is. Now if we were in December, I'd be all over that.
Give me Angels and airspeed once more, please.
Angels 11, airspeed 365. Let's see if we can't lock that in. Attitude hold.
Looks like you're in a slight climb.
Yeah, roger that. Just leveling out. Angels 13. Lucky 13. Speed 400. Range to target 29er. So that's it right here. If you can see that on the display.
Is this first boat down here to our starboard side hostile?
That is negative. We have the Tarawa, several escorts, and then a couple of carriers over there. The target is straight down the about a 280 line. Strike that, 277, 28 miles, or 23 miles. Oh, I didn't even turn on my radar. Golly, I cannot talk and operate at the same time. I didn't turn that bottom display. See the carrier off to the starboard side just a little bit.
Roger that. I'm about 15 seconds from overflying.
Course to target 267, 14 miles.
Okay, I have a visual through my Maverick on our friendly carrier down there too. There's another one in front of us.
It looks like the Kuznetsov is smoking. Somebody may have done some dirty to it.
Roger that. I do see that. He is on my radar, and I've got visual through my Maverick.
All right, merchant ship is off to the starboard side. I have visual. About 255. Reducing speed for rocket run. Wished I had a, there it is. I was gonna say, wish my Pipper was up here.
Roger that. I have a visual on merchant ship.
Is that not? I guess it's taking my vector of my aircraft
Altitude.
into account.
Altitude.
Here we go. All right, rolling in hot. Multiple strikes.
Yep, good hits. Good. I don't believe my Mavericks can target him. I'm trying. I got him in my sights. Let's fire one and see what.
Oh, looking good. Looking good.
Yep, rifle twice.
Good hit. Good hit. No. That's bad.
We did not sink that guy though.
Now I saw some heavy damage though. I saw it. Well, the little fakey deal on the side said 93%. So apparently we did some eating up on it. Maybe it'll just burn until it sinks. If it burns to the water line and goes under, that's all good. Yeah, there's quite the good flame over there. Going by for a recon. Actually, strike that. I see no kind of damage on the merchant vessel right now.
This one is a different one. The other one is apparently off the map. Maybe we got him.
And when I say off, I mean, I haven't looked at the map. I just don't see his label anywhere.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, this is a different one. He's got a different aspect and everything. Yeah, well done. Well done. Splash 1.
Maverick. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan.
I don't know what you call out for rockets. I guess I could have gone fireworks, fireworks, pop bottle, pop bottle. So, I don't know. I was hoping to see your impact directly with my face, but wait, let me say that differently.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, good hit at midships.
Any idea how much damage I did?
Negative. Oh wow. Tiny.
What, like 2%?
Maybe 5 on a good day. I'm thinking maybe 2,000 pounders, something like that.
They're not moving too fast. I think I can hit that.
I could try to set up a snapshot.
All right, I'm coming back around.
Trade a little speed for altitude. I could try to harpoon. How far am I? Ooh, that's a quick snapshot. I don't know if I can do like that. I might have to set that one up. Harpoon. If you've ever done harpoons, so your mode right now just gives us bearing only launch. I don't know if that's because of the radar. I wonder, can I use the radar and actually target it with that? That'd be awesome. Otherwise, I have to set all this other stuff up. I guess I should anyway. Flight, we'll go medium. It's not very far. Terminal, skim, hit the bottom. Actually, no. Terminal, pop up. We want to come down. Come down, because that's a big ship.
Alright, he's at 29% damage. You got rocket?
Negative. I'm down to 2 harpoons. I'm trying to set up a shot.
Roger that. I'm going to get on your wing. I am Winchester on Mavericks.
I don't feel comfortable that I grab the right target. I think that's him right there. Oh, what just... I must have been in a nuclear climb. All right, we're heading right. Are we? Okay, there he is right in front of us. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to try it. We're going to lock him up and let her rip. All right, I just fired a harpoon. No idea if it's tracking or not. I believe that would be a negative. So apparently you can't just target like I was trying to do. Oh, what am I doing? Out of balance. Alright, I believe I am probably going to RTB here.
Roger that. I'm on your ship.
Man, this thing's hard to manage. Of course, those harpoons only probably cost like 800,000 a piece, so I'm just going to go ahead and jettison mine in the water. Jettison, jettison, jettison. Give me a little cleaner surface to fly back with. Let's get our TACAN going. I'm going to know from habit it's 31. X-ray. I should be able to do my course. .270. There we are. So I'm headed back on the reciprocal now. So if we take off backwards, can we land backwards too to make up for it?
Sure, why not? Everybody else does.
It does seem that way. Guess I can go safe now.
Can I get your airspeed?
385. Angels 15. Actually, I need to come down a little bit. Let me do tack in there. Jeez, drifting. Surprised by that. I don't know what's happening. How's it going out there, Gatto? Alright, I'm getting in a bit of a hurry apparently. Dropping back down. Understand all I'm seeing here. I can. It is on. Probably driving myself into the ground while I. So far, so good. Probably missing something very simple. I don't know what that is. I can't seem to select TACAN on my MFD up here.
Altitude. Altitude.
There we go. So to not have that on this whole time. So I got indicators. Okay. Alright, there's our bar. That's better. Now we're heading to TSK, which is Sanaki Koki. What's your fuel state?
£7,000.
I did not know that. I did not know if you had it on your TACAN, it would show up in your helmet display. That is freaking awesome. Is that right? Is that it?
I'm on your port side, just FYI.
Yeah, Roger. Got a visual? I just learned something. I did not realize you could see the TACAN indicator on your helmet sight. You just look around, look for the circle.
Oh, nice.
I need every little bit of help I can get. All right, we're trying to drop speed back a little bit. Go into a descent.
Altitude. Altitude.
Would you like the honors, or you want me to go ahead?
Nah, you go ahead. I don't even know where the airfield is. I'm just following.
Straight off the port side right now. It's tough with all this on to scratch your earlobe.
All right, you're number one.
Number 1I. Call that in. Just
I'll give you room.
One, two.
Full flaps. You're down. You're down. I'm way off yet. Try not to shear off our wheels or our flaps, please. Beauty of this thing, it has automatic flaps, so depending on your airspeed, it's like idiot, and it corrects it for you.
I'm gonna go back and to regular freak and tell Cole keep after for inbound.
Yeah, roger that. I had them on my secondary. hot. Freaking too. Look at that drifting in. Come on, touch down, please. So we can stop this thing. Don't know that we're gonna make it. Don't know that we're gonna make it. Bolter, bolter, bolter.
Ford 1-2. Going around, runway occupied.
Came in a little hot, Or actually, it wasn't really that fast. I just didn't touch the ground. That was kind of the kicker. All right, all you, man. Dead yet. Except that one ship. That's actually pretty good. I did not expect us to have that kind of effect on that thing. Those Zunis, those are big rockets. I mean, they're I think what 127 millimeter, which means they're about 5-inch or something like that. That's like each one's a naval gun round, as opposed to the 2.75s, whichever one's like a, I don't know, hand grenade or 60 millimeter mortar or something like that. Not grand. Fast. Talking.
Call key. Ford 1-2. Request landing.
Some Raiders on the ground already.
I crashed on land.
Oh, say it ain't so.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was doing 170 knots, and I got about 500 feet off the ground and just started sinking.
I came in really slow, really light. It's like, this is going to be the softest landing ever, and I could not get the wheels on the ground. It's like I was halfway down before I touched. Like, nope, nope, nope. Go on. Go around. It's a little crooked, but looking better. Get my vector indicator for where I want it.
really fast again. Oh, hit hard. Hit hard.
Well, you put the wheels on the ground that time.
Yeah, I put the wheels in the ground, I think. I'm using speed brakes now, just dragging a furrow behind me. I believe I'll do a repair before we get back up again. Wait, do I have to go totally down? I have to go all the way dark to repair?
Yeah, for repair.
I just happened to be on the ground. I didn't want to go around again.
Ford 1-2, taxi to parking area.
Sure seeing a lot of that color scheme over here.
Yeah, I know, man. These guys hate me because they ain't me, you know? Alright, so we're doing laser-guided bombs, huh?
I have to admit, I'm not sure how to do the laser guided bombs. Well, not one of my skill sets as of yet. J-dams just feels like a bad idea since it's a spot on the earth and those things are moving. I'm thinking CCIP, a few 2,000 pounders. Actually, I'm going to give myself a few more shots. We're going to do some 8-3s. I may take rockets with me again. I kind of like those. Gives me a follow-up. All right, let's give me all
I mean,
my
I
fuel.
could bring Mark 84s.
Yeah, I thought about. I went with 4 83s, so I'll have more chunks.
Yeah.
All right, AFK just a moment.
Request refueling.
All right, gonna go hit the bathroom while we wait.
Request rearming.
I will return.
Copy.
All right, plugging back in.
Refueling complete.
Wow, it took that long to refuel. fuel. Jeez. Big tanks.
Gatto, you in? Is this you?
Flight controls. Flight controls.
There's the question. How do you... Okay, we've got TACAN off. Guess I just go quick. Yeah, there we go. We got fuel. We got fuel aplenty.
Rearming complete.
Got our bombs. I was giving it just a tiny bit of thought while I was in there contemplating. I'm wondering if you went down and like put your ball and chain on the bow of the ship, if you were going the same course they were, by the time you drop, I would think it would, because those things are huge, so by the time you drop, it would probably hit the rear of the ship, maybe?
I was thinking, depending on how fast you're going when you drop, right? You either go middle or front, just right on the nose, right?
Yeah, I figured if I aimed at the nose, I have a better chance for not missing totally, but heck, I can miss the ground when I drop a bomb, too.
If you're dropping one at a time, then absolutely aim for the nose.
Is my speed brake really up?
Alright, I'm good to go. I'm rearmed, refueled.
Yep, same. Ready to taxi. Oh, he's not going to give me the... Yeah, I'm not going to get that. Here's the deal. I don't know where you have to go back to actually trigger the thought that you...
Roger that. Park and brake off. Taxiing to the runway.
Guess I'll look around again.
You going runway proper, or are you taking off?
Yeah, I'm going runway proper. Somebody's drilled that into me. Falling into trail.
Roger that. Was that Gatto in Discord?
He just joined Discord. I didn't hear him.
No, I don't hear him either. I'm in SRS comms. I got Discord
Yeah.
muted.
Yeah.
That's
think
affirmative.
I got DCS up. I think I'm on it.
Oh, cool.
Laser guided this time. Let's see what these mothers do.
Yeah, see, I think that's the right answer. Because to beat dumb bombs takes a lot of skill or a lot of luck. I don't have a whole lot of either in this game.
The only problem is I'm going to have to fly slow because I got to be able to laze the target.
Yeah, roger that. I wish I knew how to buddy laze. I'd do that, but that's a skill set I haven't tried yet. I discovered JDAM, so I kind of threw the laser guided bomb out. Like, oh, I don't need you. I don't need you anymore.
It's all about the laser code. It's not about anything else.
Yeah, I'm not even sure how to light my laser off. I know there's a switch to energize it, but I don't know how you fire it. I've never looked at the process, I guess, is the thing.
I can laze if you want to drop. I did it for an F-14 one day. I just sat out there and just laze targets for him.
Yeah, I'm actually dropping dumb bombs.
Well, I'm sure we'll make more than one run. Alright, I am on runway 27, about to take off. Actually, I'm holding short. Check the traffic.
Roger that. Holding short as well.
Traffic clear. Taxiing in.
There he be. Him light that Roman candle. Don't see anybody else either on the runway or coming in, so I'm gonna.
I'll be going Angels 10, airspeed around 400 knots.
Roger that. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't set my trim. When that thing yells at you, you should probably listen. That's what. Yeah, it's gonna be hard getting up. Yep, yep. I'm a 64-year-old man, though. I'm used to being.
All right, Angels 11.
Raising gear. Flaps in auto. It's like diminishing returns. How many times can I smack an airplane down, boom, really hard, and then have it bounce back? Okay, we're going after our same buddy again. New heading 264. Range 42 miles.
Roger that, 264 for 42.
Angels 10, that's a good thing. Autopilot, attitude hold, altitude hold. I got ATC on, so supposedly I can now fly hands-free. It will go 400 knots on this bearing at this altitude. Let's hope that is correct. While we set up for our run here. Arm, air to ground. I'll save the rockets for the end. So let's go here. We're gonna mode. I'm gonna try auto first. Nose fuse, instant. That's pretty much it. I guess we'll just drop one at a time. I just hit my stick. Probably screwed everything up. It's so hard to see. He's looking into the sun. Yeah, 261. There's our fleet. Some trim here. The wind wind. Actually, I can put in a heading select. Why didn't I do that? All right, let's try that. My heading to target is 259er. Right? So if I come down here, go autopilot, heading select, go heading 259er, enter. Now, that should do everything in its power to keep me at 259er. ATC's keeping me at 400 knots. I'm a little high. That's all right. Set the ship.
Patient assistance programs and medicine costs in 3 quick steps. Certain times. Visit mat.org for more information. Brought to you by America's Biopharmaceutical.
Yeah, Ranger, it looks like you're heading toward friendlies.
Yeah, I was trying to sort out my ground moving target to between that and my target.
Okay, we got him. I don't know what we're gonna do with him. Should have brought a targeting pod, big dummy. Miles. 20 miles. Okay, I guess I need to turn off autopilot. It's going to fight me every step of the way.
Oh, I have a C-rate.
Repeat your last.
I have a C radar apparently. Yep, I have our man locked up right now. I'm 9 miles out. I hope this is him.
Looks right.
Now 50 seconds to drop. Lasers on, 20 seconds.
Yeah, this is not grabbing him really good. Let's go ball and chain. I should probably approach from the rear.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, I maneuvered back to come up on his stern. Interrogative time to impact.
I did it. I don't know why I'm coming back around.
slough off some speed pretty quickly, actually. Oh, did I? Yeah, I'm sorry. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, he's way back around. I can't look that far. Be a stiff neck. Where you at? Where you at? Where is he? Totally lost him.
Alright, turning back around. Did you get a strike on him yet?
Negative. I lost the visual and got off track. Coming around for another run. Guess we won't turn as hard. Stall out for a change. Seem to do that all the time.
Alright, 16 seconds to drop.
It's way down there.
Paveway.
Call key. Forward 1-3. Request startup.
8 seconds to impact.
Forward 1-3. Call key. Cleared for
Altitude.
startup. Wind 3
Altitude.
at 2 meters per second. Call key. Forward 1-3. Request taxi to runway.
Pickle.
Call key.
Good impact,
Forward
good impact.
1-3. Request takeoff.
Oh, I believe he is what we call sunk. How many bombs you have left?
3.
Recommend new heading 237.
Roger that, 237.
Range 31.
Say again, 231.
231I.
Alright, I got a few targets out here actually. I got one heading 262 probably.
Call key. Forward 1-3. Request takeoff. Forward 1-3.
Yeah, roger that. That's probably a good new target.
Takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 30.56.
Go after that guy instead. Ah, good. Another target in the sun. Nice. I see you have one at 283 and then the one at about 250 from you.
Forward 1-3.
is. It's right in that stinking sun. Look at that.
My hammocks will not come on. Wait, my hammocks is on.
I don't know what a hammocks is. Is that what you get from sitting too long? Not what that's out. Okay, I'm right on track for this boy. 274. Which way are you going? I have no idea. No idea. To something.
Ford 1-4. Taxi to parking area.
I've got this guy locked up, but I cannot see him in my targeting pod right now.
Maybe he's a submarine. I think the other ones were subs too because they all went under. Really hating that sun. Wait, where's my radar? Why am I not using my radar? What's up with that? Why isn't that on? It's going to operate. Huh. Did I switch something? I shouldn't have. I don't. I'm going to wind up losing my run. I lost my seaborne radar. Oh, there's the target. Went way too fast.
Very hard to say. I got this guy locked at 2, but I cannot see him in my target pod.
That's messed up. Coming in at a bad angle. I'm hitting the narrow end of
I'm
the
going to
ship.
fly over and see if maybe I'm just catching a glare from the sun or something. This doesn't make any sense.
Closer now. Let's see if we can get a better.
Altitude. Altitude.
My coordinates on my TGP are the exact same coordinates on my sea radar, and I got nothing.
Stealth ship.
It's a merchant ship. It's the Swiss Giant, Swiss Nat.
Pickle. Oh, is it going to do it? Yes. 1,000 pounds of American-made love right there. I just delivered 1,000 pounds of American-made love.
How'd it go?
I hit the absolute stern of the ship. It's like, I should have been his propellers. No, he's still doing all right though. It looks like. Wait, did I say dud? I need more altitude. Come back for a reattack. So still no joy for you in the Mavericks?
Stand by. I think I discovered something.
what is his course? This is probably getting into the cheating realm, but he is going 302. I'd love to come right down the long axis of the ship and give him a couple, 2 or 3. Enjoy, just enjoy. Still low. I'm gonna try to do a hard turn with all this weight. I definitely will be bleeding off speed.
I'm gonna fly out a little bit further.
This might work out nicely. Well, better anyway.
It's not that, it's my targeting pod. I can set my sea radar to like track a point, right? I can lock my targeting pod to that point, but I don't see.
Try a little better grab.
I'm just gonna change my radar mode again.
Alright, dropping in 30 seconds. I'm on my target though, you're clear to do whatever. Oh, he's down there. Oh, it's taking a long time. Come on! Ten seconds. Drifting. This didn't feel good. This did not feel good. Well, maybe. Ah, come on! No! You're gonna just splash the guy on the back. Dang it. How many bombs I got left? None. Alright. Going to rockets. That's more fun anyway. Alright, out of bombs. Going to rockets again.
Roger that.
Rockets are very satisfying. I don't know how effective they are. Very satisfying. Did I miss him? There he is.
I gotta find target. I gotta find these targets again.
Come on, unroll that wheel. Unroll that wheel.
Altitude. Altitude.
Gee, edit. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Good kill, he's dead.
You are a legend. Appreciate that. Glad you joined us. All right, I had some good effects, it looked like.
That's confirmed kill.
Another oily patch in our ocean. We are trying a little bit of maritime ops today and having mixed success, but having a good time nonetheless. All right, I am Winchester. Or what is it? What is it when you run out of ground ordnance? Is that Remington? Savage Arms? I don't know. I don't know what you would call it.
Oh, I think it's still Winchester.
All right, I'm headed back towards you. I don't know if you're making another run.
I am, yeah. I'm trying to figure out why I was able to slave my TGP the first round, but not this one.
Yeah, roger that. I'll just form up on you. Try to give you some BDA. Tank ought to be empty by now, right? Yes. Taxpayer money be damned. Let me try my jettison thing here. There it is. Worked like a champ. Now we don't have that drag. We can last a lot longer with our 7,000 pounds. What are we doing now? We are still out here creating havoc on the high seas. We are conducting legalized piracy. James. Actually, it was very successful dropping the 1,000-pounders. I was shocked. The rockets still are my favorite. The rockets are just devastating because I can actually hit with them. Ranger's coming in for his attack. Still a good ways out, so I'm not seeing that. Oh, I see that. I see your LGB. Looking good. Oh, he's going for the conning tower. Take that, pilot. Whoa, good hit. Good hit.
Yeah, that's only 3 damage. 3%.
Really? I'm shocked. I don't know why those rockets they do devastating amounts of damage. I don't know why. They are not that dramatic. I hit him with a 1,000-pound bomb. Well, you did too. And he does 5%. You hit him with 4 or 5 rockets and I'm dying.
Altitude.
Those were baby boys. Those were 500 pounds. I got 2,000 pounders now. Let's see what this does.
Oh, here we go. All right. Well, where you're setting back up, I'm going to give me some gun time.
Get it.
Those are doing any good or not.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, geez. Almost did a kamikaze. Yeah, my gun did 13%. That's messed up.
Wait, your gun took it from 9 to 13%?
Well, the little indicator that comes up, your little BDA window, said I did 13% damage to the ship. But it doesn't look like that on the map, on this health bar. Oh, we also have an AV-8B going in by the name of Soda.
Alright, I'm turning back around right now. I'm dropping both of these because I only have 4,900 pounds of fuel left.
Roger that.
Are you over the target right now?
It's negative. There's a AV-8B and another FA-18 looks like coming in on an attack run. I should be off your starboard side. Looks like you're going head to head with the AV-8. I need to go air to air. I don't know if that's somebody practicing his ACM on you or what. He's lining up on the ship. What's he carrying? How come my thing won't rotate around anymore? Or I guess you can't do that on others? I'm surprised. What's wrong with that picture?
Driving in 13 seconds.
Yeah, be advised, you got that AV8 making a run, coming up about 135. Oh, he's in trail. You got it.
Pave way.
Yep, I'll have to brush up on that when I get back. Figure out how to do this whole laser guided thing. Oh, you're going to have good effects. Good effects. Boom. AV8's going. Where'd my target go?
Alright, I'm climbing to Angels 20 and RT.
Roger that.
Okay, so I figured it out though.
What'd you have? So what'd you have?
You do not have to target it. You just gotta put your pipper on it, and you can slew your targeting pod to wherever your ground radar is pointed at.
Ah. Does it give you an indicator or anything? It doesn't just nab onto it.
No, it just kind of goes there.
Oh, okay. So high, but not in a good way. I have so much altitude. Altitude. I am 47 miles, so I guess I got time. I can use that gently. I don't have to go into a nosedive. And that wind is just playing havoc today, trying to keep the trim. More stuff on my display.
You were way ahead of me out there.
Yeah, I was kind of circling around, then I saw the other two aircraft, and then I was watching an external cab, so I kind of lost track of where I was.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and climb so I don't burn so much fuel. I'm 60 miles out, 73 actually. Looks like those GB, the 2,000 pounders are the way to go, though.
Yeah, that made pretty short work of that thing. I want to know why my subs aren't showing.
Laser guided munitions are fun, though.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot with the JDAMs and the targeting pod. I need to focus on that laser for a bit.
It should be bound to just your trigger. When you drop the bomb, just squeeze the trigger and the laser starts lasing the target.
Yeah, it might very well do that. I just don't know. I don't believe I've ever dropped one.
Click on the microphone at the top of the page and type in Spotify.
So slow. Quit paying attention.
I'm just under 4,000 pounds of fuel, Angel's 29 and 378 knots with 54 miles to go.
We realize you have a choice in airlines. We appreciate you flying with us.
That Fossil Airlines, we love to die, and it shows. Isn't that the old school American Airlines?
Something like that, yeah. Southwest is like, well, they don't have songs because you don't sing the cattle.
No baggage fee. No baggage fee.
That's not showing up this time. We don't have a little visual indicator. Is that because my waypoints aren't marked? I mean, my little pipper there will take me directly to it. I don't really want that necessarily. Why? Last time I swear it gave me a marker. Oh, wait, I just lost it. Oh, the waypoint's attacking. Still too far out. 17 miles. I ought to be able to start kind of getting the...
Did Gatto ever get airborne?
I think it's a negative.
Aw, man, that sucks.
Well, the title of the stream was a mini squadron. It dang sure was. Those big ships are not happy right now. Actually, I see Gatto's plane in here.
Alright, I'm 30 miles out, and I'm going to go ahead and get ready to start dropping my altitude.
See, there it is. So when do I get a TACAN indicator? Or I have to set, oh, set my waypoint set. No, because if I do that, I lose the TACAN.
Altitude.
Drift down a little bit.
Altitude.
I might turn off my EW. Simplify my view a little bit more. Sanaki.
1-2.
Is that your inbound call?
Yes, sir. I probably made it a little bit earlier. Need a little throttle. We're just gonna get really ugly really fast. Not that much. I'm a pilot of extremes. I don't have that finesse, it doesn't feel like. Sure glad I was jacking around and turned off my TACAN and all that, so I can't see my approach line anymore. Came out all right so far.
I'm gonna go to global comms and let Coke know we're inbound, or I'm inbound. I don't know where you're at.
Yeah, roger that. I'm on final. I have an FA-18 just went flying by doing barrel roll after barrel roll. Dang, about the point I need runway lights. That is dark, getting dark. What's the military saving electricity now? Oh, I'm about to drop out of the air. Yeah, there we go. Drop out of the air again. Jeez, too many things to keep track of. Come on, come on. A little bit of altitude, not much. We may save this one yet. I'm not going to come in too fast on this one. Landed, landed at like 120. Yeah, that was about as slow as I want to do. I actually hit the ground at 120. I'm shocked I didn't fall out of the air. So I don't know where this parking area they tell you to go to that would reset your comms. Rangers on final. Smooth as butter. I don't know what I've done to my mouth. I can't, or is it just other people? I can't seem to change the aspect of my camera. Yeah, we're probably down to about less than 30 minutes before a reset.
Ford 1-3, taxi to parking area.
Who was that?
Alright, back on comm.
Nice smooth landing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Did you hear my earlier broadcast?
Not sure. What was...
I was coming in and I was playing with the throttles and I was doing some other stuff and I looked up and I was almost on the ground. So I came in really shallow angle. I hit the ground at 126 knots. It's like, jeez, that's as soft as I ever want to make a landing, I think.
Hey, any landing you can walk away from, right?
I guess. It was very gentle. It doesn't stress my wheels. It made me crap myself, but it didn't stress my wheels. Well, we only have like 30 minutes or less, I think, before reset. See, how do you get the briefing?
Reset.
Oh, Gatto's here and he's on comms.
Let's go, Gatto!
I was up in the air with you guys.
Oh,
What?
were you really? We definitely knocked some crap out of the shipping industry here. It's not an overly exciting mission, but I enjoyed that.
Hey, we killed enemies.
Yeah, it looks like the air side is taking a beating here. Nearest fast movers are way on the fringe. Alright, let's rearm. What do we got? Do we have any loadouts already ready to go? I need that. See, their things don't work out. I don't understand that. You go down here, I want to load 9 X's.
Yeah, this server, the sun's going down out here.
Do we want to hop servers?
I'm curious to know what the next mission is on this one. It's 30 minutes away.
Okay.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Maybe we check it out and see what it is. I like
Copy.
the one where it's like you skip, you know, you go city to city.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
Refueling complete.
You know what I haven't seen?
Pig fly?
That's true. But I haven't seen a server that is air to ground with air to air that is not a training server.
I wonder why that is.
Well, it makes me wonder, what am I training for?
Well, maybe that's
Rearming
it.
complete.
The training lets you do everything. I just see training as maybe they won't yell at me when I do something stupid.
But to what end?
Well, well, that's a good point. I mean, the idea of the training server is get your skills up before you go on a real server, but if there's not a real server with that scenario, then
Exactly.
They'll just yell at you here.
Oh, they might. They might.
They're like, you're not training right. What?
Train faster. So what mission do we want to do?
My Hemix is still not coming on.
All right, give me that acronym again. HEMIX.
Helmet mounted queuing system. It's the HUD on your helmet when you look around.
Oh, gotcha. We call it a HMD over here on the blue side.
You know, I actually think in your training videos they call it a Hemix.
Really? I just look at the cockpit, it just says HMD. I want them to call it helmet mounted targeting system or something, the HEMIDS.
I don't know, but I don't know why mine's not on.
I think it ought to be helmet mounted repeater, because it's also doing what your HUD does. Overlay something display. Basically be hemorrhoid.
Or maybe just helmet mounted HUD.
How would you say that?
Him HUD. Hamud.
So have you looked around quite a lot of the other servers?
No, I haven't looked at. It's like the 4YA, the 162nd, and the Growling Sidewinder, which is the PvP server, are the only ones that are worth the damn.
I like the way the 4YAs did it, but they don't give me my crutch, my little label crutch.
Yeah, I know. But you know, they do put all the targets on the map, so you could just program your steer point.
How do you set your steer point? The steer points are set by the scenario, aren't they?
Yeah, but you can program your own, so you can go to your F10 map and you can look at a target out there and you can say, oh, well, this target, HND wind, HND WND, is at Coordinate 4247615 by 3950.225, right? And then you can set a steer point to that.
Oh, gotcha.
And then you just when you're, like, for instance, if you're dropping bombs, you just put your select your steer point, slave your targeting pod to your steer point, boom, boom, boom.
I was going to say there's a convoy out there, but it's a single tank. That's all that left.
Mission restart in 10 minutes.
It's probably not worth doing much. I'll tell you, the interesting thing is when you go after one of the escorts, the destroyers or the frigates out there, those guys, they have like a limitless number of SAMs, and they have no problem rippling off 5 or 6 at you at a time. And they got some range on them.
Yeah, those SAMs don't mess around. They're kind of easy to avoid if you just keep range on them, though.
Oh, is it? Yeah, see, because they've got supposedly a threat envelope of 65 miles. Like, lawsy. Oh, my ears are hurting. All right, go to AFK for just a moment. Alrighty, I think maybe that's a good indicator. It's time to go.
I almost put the hanger and some light pole right there. That was so close.
Oops. Alrighty, we'll come back here to our close-up view so you can enjoy my little red face. That's from working in hypoxic conditions because I don't wear my face mask. But anyway, I think we're going to call it good for the stream today. Those that are here, thank you. Well, thank you for the sub there, G. James, good to see you as always. Mr. Gatto, thank you for the support that you always provide. I think right now we're going to go ahead and let's put down the sun visor, fly off into the sunset, and everybody here have a great week. This is Sunday, so your week starts tomorrow, so have a good time with that. And I'm going to be out on travel next week, so there will not be a stream, which is no big unusual thing. But that's, I guess that's it.
I see somebody up against a hangar right now.
People having a hard time. But all right, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, give you a snappy salute, and let's go ahead and punch it. Have a good day. So, I missed it.